Also this morning here, an opportunity to enroll your kids in a free educational program that also gives access to medical and dental services.
San Antonio ISD is trying to get the word out about empty slots at its early childhood schools. They have 5 locations where your 3 or 4-year-old can attend, but you don't have to live in that district.
And Marvin Hurst went out for a site visit himself. Marvin, what did you learn out there? And I know a lot of parents are listening to this thinking, okay, how do I get on board and sign up for this?
Absolutely. First thing that I learned is, boy, has education changed. And it seems like it's in a really good way. So if this sounds like a Head Start, it is. It is SAISD run, city funded, and the education is different. This might be a great fit for qualifying parents or guardians who want to get the kids out of their house on the path to learning early while giving yourself some time to pursue your life. Tynan Early Childhood Center is a school with rhythm.
It is more than a school, it's an institution.
Parents and students walk on the beat of a daily playlist.
Find your name. Where's Matthew Moon?
The students sign in to class. Yes, they give their John Hancock and their presents.
Matthew Moon.
If anything that the pandemic has taught us is that children need to be in school.
The fun begins after parents say goodbye, even for those kids who don't want to let go. Lessons on smiles to start the day are available from Dora the Explorer. Other classrooms sing about the day's focus.
They sit together in groups, they learn from each other, and more importantly, they are able to indicate how they like to learn.
We're so glad Marcus is here.
Tynan is a dual language Head Start program
La portada.
with a high scope based curriculum. So the classes are active, play-based, and collaborative.
If he started first grade today, he'd fit right in.
The co-teach classes are small and inclusive.
A co-teach classroom is a classroom where half of the students are comprised of special ed, and then half of the students are comprised of just regular ed education.
Parents love the school.
I always wanted him to start school at 3, and well, we live around the neighborhood, so I just thought that it was, time for him to go. And I also wanted to go back to school.
And so do.
Because he always wanted to be up under me 24/7. So for him to like school, that's a big thing.
Their kids.
Last week, I think I was driving him to school, and I asked him, baby, do you like school? He goes, Mama, I love school.
There are 5 early childhood centers in the system. Free seats for qualifying students are still available. 3 schools have dual languages, and even where it says full, according to the district, they can hire more teachers to take on new students. Plus, the students are not required to live in the district.
This is an open enrollment.
It's a creative environment where children can learn how to center themselves in yoga, downward facing dog and all. A place where early childhood education plays out under a soundtrack encouraging success. So if you want more information about early childhood programs or you want to sign your kid up, the phone number is 210-544-2410, or you can log on to saisd.net/early childhood. So here is the school day by the numbers. Early drop-off, 7 a.m. Classes start at 7:30. Parents can pick the kids up at 2:30. How about
You don't
that?
have to live there.
Yeah,
Don't have to live in the district.
Nope, they got 5 schools out there where your kids can go to either one of them.
This is fantastic. So I have 2 questions for you. How young can you enroll your kids? And also, is this for everybody?
Okay, 3, 4 years old, and yes. So Head Start is designed for people of a particular income, right? So when they exhaust that list, like Tynan has exhausted that list, they called other people who were interested, who were what they consider overqualified. And so they have about 12 of those students.
Saying, hey, we still have some slots.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of competes with like a Mother's Day out or something.
Yeah, can you just imagine 3 or 4 year olds doing downward facing dogs and focusing in on the day and singing their lessons and learning a different language, all before kindergarten.
This is
All
They have
right.
better self-care than
Fantastic.
most adults.
Right.
Yeah. You can learn from them.
Exactly right.
I'm
Now,
going to keep that in mind for my little Bella.
okay, yeah, keep